Welcome to Flight Path, the podcast where we explore the journeys behind bold leadership, innovation, and impact. This is where we talk real career journeys, the bold moves and messy pivots, the plot twists that no one puts on LinkedIn, and the moments that changed everything. We're sitting down with leaders, innovators, and rule breakers who figured it out by doing the work, learning the lessons, and sometimes ignoring the map altogether. If you're navigating leadership, healthcare, tech, or just trying to figure out what's next without losing your mind, you're in the right place. So fasten your seatbelts, adjust your altitude, and let's take flight, because we're broadcasting live from Las Vegas at HIMSS 2026.
Hello everyone, official MC for Bluebird Leaders here, Michael Maitre. I'm here, joined by Charles. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Charles Wurth, happy to be here, happy to be with you.
Awesome. Well, we're here on the other side of the fence. One of the major things that kind of confuses people when they first hear about Bluebird Leaders is this whole concept of allies. And Charles and I have been blessed to be allies for Bluebird Leaders. Charles, why don't you tell us a little bit about what got you interested in this organization and becoming an ally?
Everything has to do with Rebecca, and she's been wonderful. I'm grateful to be a part of this organization. She graciously invited me to be a participant and an ally, and I've been with it ever since, and I love it. And I brought my wife in. She's an active member and participant. She's been to SOAR and the retreat in Aruba last year, so can't be more excited and thankful.
Awesome. Why is it important to support an organization like this?
Well, for me, it's personal. I have two young daughters, and the mentorship, the folks that are a part of this organization, starting with Rebecca and others, are amazing role models for my daughters, and hopefully they'll have that support and that mentorship as they grow up in this world.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's nothing better than a diverse workplace, right? A workplace that has all colors across the spectrum. And to build strong female leaders is vitally important in the health informatics space. Let's talk a little bit about your background. What is it that you do from a day-to-day perspective?
Sure, yeah. So I actually started my career at Cerner. Spent about a decade at Cerner, and I've been in healthcare IT my entire career. So this is definitely something that I enjoy and made my career and life's work. So being a part of this organization, obviously so close to healthcare and healthcare IT, it's been really special.
Awesome. What would you say is the thing that matters most in your day-to-day job? Like what would you say is the thing that matters most that you do?
Well, I think going back to being personal, healthcare is personal for everyone, and they have their own experience with healthcare, whether it's actually receiving care or caring for a loved one that needs care. And so I think technology has a important part in that, and I think that makes it important for me to be able to be a part of an ecosystem that take cares of people in any setting.
I think that's really, really important, and you hit the nail on the head. The personal aspect of it, these conferences, these events, they're very intimate, right? And they're very personal. And I think Rebecca wants it to stay that way, just to stay very personal and direct so that it doesn't have all the extra fluff and all those other things about it. I really appreciate you bringing that up. Now, what's one thing that you would say is the most challenging thing in healthcare today?
Well, healthcare is complex, and I think there's not one solution to all of our challenges, whether it's reimbursement, whether it's actually patient care.
AI is not going to fix everything?
I sure hope it does, but I don't have a whole lot of faith in that. But yeah, I mean, there's no silver bullet, but I think, like AI will help for sure. And I think that as we continue to see the advancements unfold, it's super exciting on what our future has.
Awesome. Charles, I thank you for your time, man. If there's an ally or potential ally out there that's thinking about supporting this organization, whether through sponsorship or being a member or whatever, what message would you have for them from your experience?
If you have the privilege of joining this organization or any other, I say go for it. I think this has been an amazing experience for me. I'm truly grateful to be a part of this amazing community, and I couldn't recommend it enough.
Awesome. Thank you, Charles.